Hello everybody, Denise here with the newest release from Zuri, the Bohemian collection. I just got mine in the mail, so I wanted to go through and show them to everyone. Let you get a real up-close personal look at how these molds look. The first one I have up is the Bohemian Beauty. You can look at that. And then opening up the mold itself. You see all that great detail in there. The actual mold itself is about 5 inches by 3 inches, and then the little pieces are just under an inch each. The next one up is Bohemian Feathers 1. And look at those. You see the detail. Each feather, let's see, the first feather is about 4.5 inches, and then looks like almost 3.5 inches, and then these are a couple of inches. And then they vary in width from about 1.5 inches going on down. I'm actually going to switch out rulers because the next up is Bohemian Feathers 2. And then the actual mold. So the feathers are similar, but the design right here is a little bit different. These are about the same size. They're about 4 inches, 3, and then a couple of inches. And again, the width's about the same, about 1.5 inches and 1 inch. Next up, we have Tribal Skull. And again, this one is, the mold itself is from top to the bottom of the feather is about 5 inches and 3 inches across, and then each one of these is about 1 inch. Next one is the Dragonfly Dreamcatcher. These molds are so beautiful. I am so excited for this collection. There's the dragonfly. Isn't that beautiful? You can see all the detail in those feathers. Simply amazing. So again, this one's about 5 inches from the top to the bottom. About 2 inches across. The dragonfly is 2 inches long by about 2.5 across, and then these are a little over 1 inch each. a hard thing to say. Next up, we have Bohemian Girl. I can already tell that this is going to be one I'm going to use a lot. Look at the... So cool. And here we go up close. You can see the detail in there. Zuri molds have the most fantastic detail. It is just amazing. And there's some arrows there at the bottom. Each girl goes from about 2 inches to 2.5 inches to 3, you know, the span of the feathers. They are 4 inches from the top to the bottom. The arrows are each a little over 3 inches. Well, this one's a little over 3, about 3.5. A little over 2 for these others. And then that's a couple of inches by almost 3 inches long. So some good sized pieces in there. Next we have Bohemian Mask 3. Oh, I guess I'm doing this backwards. Hold on a minute. So here's the first part. Bohemian Mask 1. Get the shine off of that. And this is a large piece. So we'll go slow with this one. So here's the centerpiece. Large dream catcher. And then we have butterfly, scissors with butterfly wings, some feathers. Another dragonfly. Some more feathers. Key, feathers, medallion, and then another pair of scissors. We'll do some quick measurements. So the big centerpiece is about 4 3/4. The scissors are about 3 inches. And they're about 1.5, a little over 1.5 wide. Butterfly, a little over 2 inches. Dragonfly, 2 inches by 2. Then the feathers are about 1 inch. The key, about 3 inches. The medallion, almost 1.5 inches. Next up in the set is Bohemian Mask 2. This has a bunch of different bits and pieces. So we'll do a slow span. Another dream catcher. Some flowers. Different feathers. Another dream catcher. Pair of ornate scissors. All of these pieces are probably going to be close to the same sizes. So this one is about 2.5, 1.5, again 2.5. This will come down a little smaller, looks like about 1.75 inches. The scissors are 3.5. Your flowers are a little over a couple of inches each. And then the flowers are all kind of different sizes. So a lot of really great pieces to do a really, here I go saying really a lot, to do a great mixed media piece. And then the last on that set is Bohemian Mask 3, and this is the actual mask, or the face. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to close up of this. Look at the detail. I'm always amazed when I get a new Zuri mold. This one's 3 inches across from top to bottom. It's a little over 4 inches, and the feathers are about 1 inch apart, or inch long. I hope you found this useful. I hope this inspires you. You'll find the links below. Thank you for watching, and have a great time creating and crafting. Bye-bye.